We're here today to show you an install of an integral flange window with all its associated flashings. We'll be following both the window and the WRB manufacturer's guidelines in this installation. Step 1. Remember to inspect the area around the opening to make sure that the WRB and the seal flashings are in good condition. Make sure to look for rough openings to be level, plumb, and square. Make sure that the windows are in the locked and closed position. This way we maintain the frame stability and reduce any possibility of racking while handling. Apply the approved sealings to the head and jamb nailing flanges, being sure to fully cover the prefabricated holes. We need to make sure that there are no gaps in the sealant on all of these three sides. The fasteners will go through the sealant and it will create a watertight bond. Turn the bottom corners 3 inches with the sealant and join the two ends by using the stitch method. We do not want to seal the entirety of the bottom of the window, as this is where the moisture can escape should it ever enter the window system. Step 2. Set the window in place with the right amount of people needed to ensure that the window is not being racked at any point of the handling process. From the inside, the installer will ensure that the window is set level and plumb with the use of plastic shims. The reason we use plastic shims are because they are not compressive like wood shims. Remember, the building will settle and we do not want shims being compressed and broken. Now the window can be unlocked and opened while using various shims on the bottom and the sides to adjust the window for correct placement. Step 3. Install the appropriate fasteners per the manufacturer's recommendations. If possible, avoid using a nail gun to install fasteners as they may break the vinyl flange. Per manufacturer's recommendations, utilize hand-driven nails or drilled screw fasteners. Begin installing the fasteners at the factory provided holes nearest to the corners. Be careful to not over nail your fasteners as it could crack the vinyl flange. Double check level and plumbness of the window and then hammer in the remaining nails. At a minimum, install the fasteners at every other perforated hole. Step 4. Let's start applying the flashing tape at the left and right jambs, extending from 1 inch above the top window flange and below the bottom sill flashing. Install the head flashing across the top of the window flange, also extending beyond the left and right jamb flashing. This piece of flashings gets installed directly to the building's sheathing, not on top of the building wrap, unlike the jambs. Use a roller to ensure that the flashing tape is well adhered and that there are no air pockets or fish mouths. Allow the folded piece of building wrap to lay back down and over the head flashing and tape it with seam tape. Don't forget to tape the 45-degree cuts on the ends as well. Step 5. The final step is to make sure on the interior side that we install backer rod and sealant at the gaps all around the windows. This is necessary per some of the installation requirements to complete the window system.
Our trade partner Cold Builders go back and check the quality of work of their installers, making sure that everything was done for all the proper steps. So big thank you to Cold Builders for being part of this first install video.